Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more to share and also subscribe to our channel. Just press your button to subscribe. Anywhere you see our video, we have a lot of videos for you to watch over. You know, even though you can come here and stay with us and write your exam and pass, just try it. You see that. You can, if you need any help or any comments, you can comment below, or you use this number to contact us. You can use this number to contact us, which is always 24 hours on. You know, you can call us. Please don't flash. You can WhatsApp us, and via Telegram is allowed. Either of the three. Now, in this video, I'll be walking you through on this part of mathematics, which is where I'm talking about the plane shape. Now, I've been on shape for quite a long period of time now, and this time around to be more of proving, you know, showing some proving property of triangle and parallelogram on the same base and between the same parallel. Sorry about it. Is in the same parallel. I'm sorry about it. Now, we have explained what is called parallelogram, which is our previous video explained that, and you all should understand parallelogram very well before we talk about this very well. Now, the first thing you need to understand is that if I have number one of it, I have two parallel lines. Now, I have two parallel lines. This is what? I have this. Now, if this also is parallel to this, now I have this, and I have this. Now, I call this place A, I call this place B, I call this place C, I call this place D. Now, let me generate heights. Call it H, which is, I call it F. I have another height here. Call it, now, the height. Now, what I want you to know here is that area of triangle ACD, triangle ACD equals to area of triangle BCD. It means this triangle is equal to this triangle. That is what I mean by that. Now, let me use a statement to back it up. It means triangle on the same base of, and the same base and between the same parallel are equal in area. Please take note of that. Take note of that. Question can come to your way to your exam like this. That is the first one. The second one, which I want to work on, the second one I want to work on is that if I have another parallelogram like this, parallel line, two parallel lines like this, and this line is parallel to this line, they are parallel. Now, if I have something like this, I'm just trying to work up, and it comes this way, and I have something like this, and also my height is given, you know, there must be height anyway. Now, if I call this place A, I call this place B, I call this place C, I call this place D, I call this place F, and I call this place an E. Now, okay, if I have something like this, it means my area of triangle ECD equals to half of area of parallelogram of A. We are talking about A, B, C, D. That is just very, very important. That is very important. Triangle ECD equals to what? Half of parallelogram. Now, let me use a statement to back this up. If a triangle and a parallelogram are on the same base and between same parallel, the area of the triangle is equal to half of that the parallelogram. That is what I mean. That please take note of this. Very, very important. Now, the next one. If I have something like this, this one is very common in examination, very, very common in any exam. Now, I have something like this. I have something like this. I have something like this. Don't forget we are referring to parallelogram. Okay, now I have something like this. I have something like this. Now, if I have this as P naught and P1, I have this one as N naught. Let me use the word N naught and N1. If I have this as B, C, A, B, P, is a point P, and I have this as Q. Now, let me do some little proving here. Given parallelograms A, B, C, D, comma, P, Q, C, D, on the same base, DC, and between the same parallels AQ and DC. Now, proof. A, B, C, D equals to P, Q, C, D. Now, if I have something like this to work on, now I want to prove it now. Proof. Let's turn this to proof. Now, don't forget that in triangle A, B, D and triangle RQC. Now, what is there is that P naught equals to P1, and N naught equals to N1, which is from here. Now, what am I trying to talk about? I'm talking about corresponding triangle. They correspond to themselves. They correspond. Now, since I know that, it means my AD, and is also equals to my BC, which is opposite line of, now we call it opposite line of, I can decide to write my parallelogram in this way. That's how to write it anyway. You have it in this way, parallelogram. Now, I can decide to write it that way. Okay, now once I have it this way, opposite side of the parallelogram. Now, since I have it, therefore, now triangle APD equals to triangle BQRC equals to PQC. Now, which I can say that what those equal quadrilateral of AQCD minus triangle APD is equal equality. Now, once I have this, it means I can say that what? Now, I can say that what? It means P. Where is that? Okay, PQCD minus A. PQCD minus triangle BQC, which is equal. Now, what next is that ends PQCD, it will be equals to A, B, C, D. That is what we have to prove. That's what we have to prove. Somebody can ask you, I don't like proving anyway, but it's good to understand this. Now, with this, let me quickly show one or two examples on this part that will really help us to understand the proving. Now, look at this question. In the diagram below, I will draw the below now. This is the Y question. PS parallel to RQ. RQ equals to 6.5 centimeter and perpendicular PH equals to 3.2 centimeter. Find the area of the SQR. Now, when you hear word perpendicular, it means it is at 90. Okay, this thing is drawn from the question, which is drawn this way. Now, I have this particular question and I have this particular question. Now, I have this. I apply this. I have this. I have this. I have H. Now, which is my height? Now, I call this place P. I call this place X. I call this place R. I call this place Q. I can call this place the H we are talking about. Now, since I have this, with all what we have been saying, area of the triangle ASQR, it will be equals to area of triangle RPQ, which I have 1 all over 2 multiplied by B multiplied by H, which is my height. Now, what is my B? My height is 3.2 centimeter. My what is it? RQ, my RQ, which is this part, is from here to here is 6.5 centimeter. Now, by so doing that, it means I can say that it will be equals to, which is it will be equals to 1 all over 2 multiplied by 6.54 multiplied by 3.2. Now, which I will be having 10.24 centimeters square. 10.24 centimeters square. Now, with this, you can see that it's very simple to know. Now, before we end this section, let me quickly give more example on this part before we move on to another part of another session. Okay, look at this problem. I have this problem in this, it's very common from one WAEC exam in 2000 and I don't even remember, 2013 or 14, I don't remember. Now, I have this, and I have this. Now, if these lines are parallel, and now I have 10 centimeter, and from here to here, let me call it BC. I have A, F, B, E, and what is that? I think I've titled everything. Let me give this as 15 centimeter, and from here to here is 8 centimeter. Now, if the area of triangle DCF equals to 24 centimeters squared, find the area of, find the area, the quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now, that is what I want to work on. We want to look for the area of quadrilateral A, B, C. Now, with all we have been seeing, we all know that parallelogram is just like parallelograms on the same base between the same parallels are equal. and the area of the triangle is equals to 1/2 area of parallelogram. That is parallelogram. Now it means I can say that what my area of triangle DCF equals to DCF equals to 24 centimeter squared. Now, since I know that, it means I will have what area of parallelogram of DEFC will be equals to, yes, DEFC. Find the area of this triangle ABC. It will be equals to 48. I mean 24. That's 24 multiplied by twice, which is 2 of them. 2, which is 2 this and this, which is going to be 2, which is going to be 2 of them. 24, which is going to be 48 centimeters. That is the answer. 48 centimeters square. Now you can see all you need to. It's very simple. Just make sure you go along with your writing material. You will surely understand. If you have any problem at all, you can leave a comment below to surely be attended to. Don't forget you are home with further solutions academy. I encourage you to share and also subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, just press on your subscribe button. Once again, thanks for watching.